Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, we are going to have a look at the cheapest tank around. Yes, the cheapest tank, or pretty much tier for tier, the cheapest tank that you will ever be able to get. And of course, that is the IS-5. Of course, it's the IS-5. Now, a lot of new players might not even understand or know how to get the IS-5. It is absolutely simple. You just need to get to your tier 10 clan level suppliers and you will be able to get this tank for just 1,500 gold. Yes, 1,500 gold is all it needs to get this tank. And yeah, you just need to get to the supply level 10 and you will be able to get this tank. It is literally as simple as that. That is all you need to do. And 1,500 gold for a tier 8 tank. Now, the camouflage actually costs more than the tank itself. So back in the day, obviously, Wargaming brought out the clan supply level 10. And this was the first ever tank, I believe. I think this was the first ever tank that you could get where it involved clans. So people were hyped. Now, the thing with the IS-5, it was out for a very long time. It was out for years. I used to play with someone who was a super tester. I used to play with someone from Wargaming years ago. Like, I'm talking 6 years ago, maybe even longer than that, actually. And they used to play the IS-5. And it wasn't out for the public yet, but people could still see it in game. It was years. It was out. It took Wargaming years to add this into the clan supply as a reward. So once you get to clan supply level 10 and can finish it, you would be able to get this for just a 1,500 gold. So is it worth it? Now, it's not the best of tanks now, but of course it's worth it. 1,500 gold for a tier 8 heavy tank, which was one of a kind back then. There wasn't many. I mean, you had the IS-5, but you had the IS-6, and of course the Tech Tree IS-3. But other than that, you didn't really have many. It was just them. So yes, it was a good tank back then. It was very, very good. But nowadays, of course, power creep, etc., it's no longer a fun tank to play. People might still play it every now and again. But yeah, for 1,500 gold, you really can't go wrong with that. So we're going to have a look at the stats, have a look at some little gameplays, and we'll see if you have your IS-5. Of course, to get it, you do have to be in a clan. So do bear that in mind. So you've got 201 turret armor and you've got 120 on your hull. Now, you've got to remember, you do have a pike nose. So if you start angling, side scraping, your pike nose will become weaker. So the aim is just to sort of look at the enemy and just wiggle. So you've got 2036 DPM, nothing special, with 11.7 seconds on your reload. Your AP pen is 221 and your heat pen is 270. Now, if you wanted to just pump that up a little bit more, you could get that to 297. So I would probably use the calibrated shells. Just you lose a little bit of damage per minute, but you do get 297 heat pen, and then 67 on your HE. So definitely worth it in my opinion. You've got a 400 alpha gun, 340 on your heat and 500 on your HE, 5.7 seconds on your aim time, which is not good at all, and your dispersion, again, not good at 0.389. You only have 5 degrees of gun depression, which really does suck. The speed's okay though, at 42 kilometers per hour. And yeah, the Guardian camo as well, it does look really good. I think the camouflage, it does look really, really good. So let's just have a quick look in the game, and just to see how this tank performs. So is it a go-to tank? Is the IS-5 a go-to tank? So back when it was first released, of course, a lot of people were playing the IS-5. All you needed to do was get to the clan supply level 10, and then you'd be able to get the tank. Even free-to-play players, you know, if they watched enough videos, and they don't have to watch them for long, they don't have to watch the videos for long to get 1500 gold, they would also be able to get this tank for free, which is very, very nice for a free player. And that's eventually probably what I will do on my free-to-play account. Just save up 1500 gold. Doesn't matter about the camo, but it's a tier 8 that you can easily do 2000 damage, 2500 damage every single battle. And it is a tank that will earn you credits as well. So definitely for 1500 gold, it is 100% worth it. And if you do, or if you are able to get this tank from your clan supply level, then you should. You should. If you've got the gold available, if you've got 1500 gold available, there is not much better. You're not going to be able to spend 1500 gold on much better than the IS-5. Now, again, I'm not saying it is an absolute amazing tank, because nowadays it's not. Nowadays, it's not an amazing tank. It's an average tank. But if you are a free-to-play player, and this is a tank that you would play. If you're a tournament player in tier 8, or if you're a ratings player in tier 8, this is usable. This tank is usable. Of course, there are better tanks out there now, like the Object 252U, etc., which kind of took the IS-5's place. Once the Object 252U entered the game, it kind of took the place. So not many people play the IS-5 as much as they do. Now, people still play it, of course, because, again, you've got all those people, all those free-to-play players that will still play this tank, because they're not spending money on the game. They're grinding. They've managed to watch enough videos or collect enough gold to get the tank. And to a lot of people, this might be, apart from the free tanks that Wargaming give us, this might be one of the only premium tanks that they've got. And for what that is, it's still a decent premium tank that is absolutely playable. So we're just going to have a watch at the rest of this game with the IS-5, and again, he does get lucky. You do have to be very careful, because as we've already looked at, the accuracy, the aim time, the gun depression, they are all poor. So if you want to get yourself on a ridge line, I would strongly recommend not, because 5 degrees of gun depression is just not going to be able to, you're not going to be able to do anything with that. And if you are sitting on a ridge, then you're going to have to go over that ridge enough to get your gun down, and you will be exposing a lot of your tank. So do bear that in mind. So if you haven't got the IS-5 yet, go join a clan. As long as you can just join a clan, get the tank, and then leave again. As long as you are as long as you are level 10 and the clan is level 10, you can just join a clan quickly, get the tank, and then you can leave again. So just make sure that if you haven't got this tank and you are all those levels, you need to try to find a clan. You will find a clan. Anyone would find a clan. All you need to do is look at the clans. There are some clans out there where you can just apply, and if you qualify, you're automatically accepted. So there is always a way to get this tank, and if there is a way, make sure you use that opportunity, because 1500 gold, like I said, you're not going to spend much better 1500 gold. You're never going to spend 1500 gold in a better way than buying a tier 8 heavy tank that can make credits, that can still do damage, and you can have a little bit of fun in it. Of course, as we've already spoke about, there is a lot better tanks out there now. But if you're just looking at spending a quick 1500 gold, then this is the tank for you. So let's just watch the rest of this game. I mean, he does get lucky. He does have a really good game, but definitely does get lucky with this 53 TP that he's AFK. So he's still got plenty of hit points left. He's going to kill... No, he's not going to quite kill the Gravedigger there, but this 53 TP is pretty much... If he high rolls or average rolls, or just above high rolls, then he might be able to clear this guy. But he's now reloaded. You can see him trying to block the damage there. He does low roll, and sadly for him, he isn't going to get the kill. And yeah, he's going to rage a little bit because he feels he deserved the kill. But that is the IS-5 for you guys. So let me know your thoughts on the IS-5. Did you manage to get yours? How did you get it? Was it with your clan that you've been for for years, or did you just join a clan, get the tank, and then leave again? So you don't, there are a lot of people out there that don't want to be in a clan. And if you don't want to be in a clan, then you're still missing out on a tank that is very, very cheap. So do join a clan, get the tank, and then you can leave again. There are a lot of clans out there that will allow you to do that. You know, it's no skin off their teeth. Like, there's no skin of their back. It just let you join the clan, let you get the tank, and then you leave again. That is all you need to do. But for now, I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I'm meadsy69, and I will catch you all soon. Bye-bye.